Hello everyone and welcome back to Sawyer Studios, and I am talking about, yes, 2023 already. I know we haven't even gotten to the release of the second wave of Star Wars sets in the summer, but yes, we are moving forward, looking on the prospects of 2023, and I've got some ideas I'd like to put out to you. First off, if you haven't subscribed yet, you should subscribe to the channel. I just put out a Google Translate review for the LEGO Mandalorian Starfighter. I just put my review through Google Translate and then redid the review. It's actually kind of funny. It's just Google Translate. Oh, what memes. Anyway, you should check that out. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get into the video without further ado. So, I have been doing some research on the January LEGO Star Wars releases throughout the past, I think I went back to the past 5 years. I did more, but this is the chart that I have. And actually, LEGO did a very interesting thing. They released the sets based on the year. So this went back all the way to 2007, I think. I think they started in 2007. But if it was 2018, as you could see, sets were released January 18th. 2019, sets were released January 19th. 2020, sets were released January 20th. And then LEGO stopped. Didn't do that pattern anymore, and then did January 1st, January 1st. And I'm assuming in 2023, we're going to be getting sets January 1st, 2023 to just continue the pattern that LEGO has broken. It has just established that we're releasing sets on the 1st of January. Also, something changed within the swing of the new decade is that after 2020 into 2021, LEGO stopped using January as a place to release a crap ton of Star Wars sets. As you can see, the amount of Star Wars sets released in 2020 and in 2021 and 2022 drastically decreased by almost half compared to the years before. In January 2018, you can see there's a lot of stuff for the sequel trilogy. You have the First Order Specialist Battle Pack. You had Ahch-To Island Training First Order ATST. You had some other stuff mixed in there. I've noticed that January tends to be January tends to be a month, a release time, where LEGO likes to release a lot of original trilogy stuff, which is important to keep in mind. You had the Defensive Crate in there. You had a Mos Eisley Cantina, though. Once again, that original trilogy had Tatooine Battle Pack. Then you have a Millennium Falcon Microfighter. Consistently, there have been Microfighters released in January. In January 2019, once again, more Microfighters. You had a Naboo and Sith Infiltrator one. You had some more sequel trilogy stuff. You had a reference to the Inferno Squad Battle Pack, which was nice. Another original trilogy, TIE Fighter Attack. Death Star Escape, it's again, original trilogy. Then you had the 4+ sets that had begun to release around that time. And then, a droid gunship AT-AT Walker, sort of callback to Revenge of the Sith. And then in the 2020 January 20th release, you had, once again, more stuff from the Rise of Skywalker, because sequel trilogy. And so you were getting a lot of stuff like Sith Troopers Battle Pack. You got the Sith TIE Fighter, Poe Dameron's X-Wing Fighter. And then once again, more original trilogy stuff, Obi-Wan's Hut, Luke Skywalker's Land Speeder, etc. And then we get to 2021, and it kind of just switches. The tune of January releases changed. January 1st, we got a single Microfighter, not two, not three, not two Microfighters and a Versus Microfighter, but just one Microfighter in January 1st. We got the Trouble on Tatooine set, which is a Mandalorian set, but then we got two original trilogy sets. The Imperial TIE Fighter, which was the $40, and then Luke Skywalker's X-Wing Fighter, the $50 one. And then we got the downsized Imperial Shuttle. I think that was in March is when that one came out. So it was a little bit later, but it was still in the same idea of the TIE Fighter, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, so that downsized original trilogy line. And so January 1st, we only got 4 sets in that release. Very similar to January 1st of 2022, we only got 5 sets released. We got a Razor Crest Microfighter, so just one Microfighter. We got the 2 minifig packs, which, by the way, I have not seen the Clone Trooper Command Station minifig pack in over 2 months. Like Lego hasn't restocked it in the store. Like they're just not. I just don't. I haven't seen it. Like hardly ever. I don't know what that's about. I keep on seeing Defensive Hoth stocked everywhere, but not the Clone Trooper Command Station. I don't know what Lego. I don't know what the heck they're doing, but whatever. The Snow Trooper Battle Pack came out. That was the first $20 battle pack. So that was we're seeing a rise in price of battle packs slowly but surely. As you can see, through the years 2018 through 2020, the battle packs remained in that $14.99 price range. And finally, we have jumped up to $19.99 in the year 2022. Along with that, there was a $49.99 Hoth AT-ST, which aligned with the price of the Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter. There was no $29.99 set. There was no $39.99 set. It was kind of replaced by those two minifig packs that have yet to see the the light of day. So in 2023, what am I expecting? I'm expecting just 5 sets. I'm not expecting a lot of sets like we have in the past, because if Lego's continuing this pattern of like, well, release sets in January, maybe a set or two in March, a couple sets in late April, because it seems like for some reason Lego is staggering their release dates more and more so throughout the year. I mean, look at this year. I mean, this is only Star Wars set that came out June 1st. We had some May 4th releases, or May 1st releases, rather, UCS Luke's Land Speeder, for example. Some of the diorama sets came out then. We had, including this past year, as I said, all of these January sets. We had, we have the August releases, of course. And it just seems, yeah, there's just a lot of just weird... it just seems like Lego has been staggering release dates more and more. So it seemed like there used to be, like, this is a single wave of sets, this is another wave of sets. And it used to be very clear, like we'd get one in January or February, then we'd get like a really big wave in like October, or like a summer wave like in August. Yeah, it feels like the only big wave now of Star Wars sets that come out like all at once is the August wave in recent years. So I don't know what Lego exactly is doing, but I mean, for the Microfighter for January 2023, because, by the way, 2023, the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, and Lego did a lot of stuff for the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. We got the Bespin Duel set, we got the Nebulon B frigate, we got the AT-AT Walker, we got other stuff that I am unfortunately forgotten, but we did get a good amount of stuff for the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. I'm expecting to get a good amount, and I'm expecting to get most of it in the January, because since the January releases seem to have a lot of original trilogy stuff happening around, and last year in 2022 we got a lot of Empire Strikes Back stuff. So January 2023, I think an Imperial Shuttle Microfighter. However, I think this very well could be an Imperial Shuttle, like based on the Kenobi show that we just got. I mean, that's the most recent we've got an Imperial Shuttle. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a Kenobi version of an Imperial Shuttle Microfighter with like a little Darth Vader that comes with it. For $14.99, I just the way Lego has dealt with these minifig packs have been very poorly. If they try it again, I feel like they'd only do one, just because the Clone Trooper Command Station, I just don't know where it is. Like, it's just gone. So the Defensive Endor, I mean, we have a Defensive Hoth. I feel like a $14.99 Defensive Endor might be interesting. You know, you could come with 1 Ewok and 2 Rebel troops, or something like that. I mean, Ewoks are shorter, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it comes with like 2 Ewoks and 2 Rebel troops with a little mini build. Then you have the $19.99, I think maybe an Imperial Battle of Endor battle pack, essentially. So you get like a scout trooper with a speeder bike, you get a couple stormtroopers, and then an Imperial officer, or maybe an AT-ST driver or something like that. And it comes with like just like the mini builds, sort of like the snowtrooper battle pack. It came with the speeder bike, came with a little ice like place to put a minifig, and it also came with a nice E-Web blaster. So maybe with this set, it comes with a little command station, another, just an Endor speeder bike, so brown. And then maybe like a little, like a bush or a tree or a shrub or something, structure to hide behind. $29.99. We haven't gotten a desert skiff in a while, and I wouldn't be surprised if Lego just added a desert skiff in this January 1st lineup. And it seems like overall, I mean, we've consistently gotten a $29.99 set for the past 5 years, with the only exception of last year. So I feel like Lego will probably go back to that. I feel like a Desert Skiff is just a really easy $30 set to do. And as I said, we haven't gotten in a while. And it's Return of the Jedi, 40th anniversary. $49.99. I know we've gotten an ATSD, and we are getting an ATSD microfighter versus like just little Ewoks. Like we're gonna Battle of Endor microfighters. Not microfighters. Battle of Endor 4+ set. That's gonna be $30. That's coming out this August 1st. That being said, I wouldn't be surprised if Lego, we just got Hoth ATSD for $49.99. Lego took a lot of that same design, modded it, and just changed the minifigures out, changed it a little bit, just made it an Endor ATST walker. Boom, easy. I don't think they could add Chewbacca in it though, again, because we just got Chewbacca in the Hoth ATST, although I wouldn't put it past Lego to do that. I mean, I'd be a little upset if they did, but whatever. See them doing a Chewbacca minifig and Ewok, and then 2 ATST drivers with that, whatever you may think. Now, of course, there are the prospects of that we could be getting, because we did get a Trouble on Tatooine set January 1st in 2021. We could very well, there could be something snuck in, maybe instead of a Desert Skiff, we'll get something from the Andor show that I just don't know about because the show hasn't come out yet. Or a Mandalorian Season 3 set that we don't know of. That I would be more inclined to believe, since we did get a Trouble on Tatooine set. That was from the first episode of Season 2 of The Mandalorian. So we could get another, first episode, Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Something right there. Could also be from another TV show. It could be Bad Batch Season 2 or something. But I would be more inclined to think that. Anyways, you can see it's just, the January wave of Star Wars sets. It's not really a wave anymore. It's really just here's a couple of sets to start you off in the year. And we're going to scatter them throughout. We might release one in March, a couple in late April, like April 26th. Then we'll have maybe a couple on May 4th, maybe one on June 1st, and then we'll do a big wave in August. So it's kind of harder to do these prediction videos when it's you have this stuff. So when it gets close to the end of the year, I'll have a more extensive list of what sets I specifically think will be coming out in January. What do I think would be the helmet sets or something for April, or whenever they come out? Maybe are we gonna get more diorama sets? What are we gonna look for March? What do we look like for May 4th? What do we look like for that UCS set that will be coming out or whatnot? So I'll be keeping you all posted, and in order for you to stay up to date with what I'm posting, you should subscribe if you haven't already. So with that being said, I hope that you all learn stuff about the January releases of Lego Star Wars sets. As I said, it's just it's been they really took a turn in this new decade. So I'm not quite sure what Lego's doing, but there we are. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.